Hey, what's up, Hill? How's it going today, dude? Yeah, I only streamed for like an hour and 12 minutes. You came in after I'd already just signed off. It was just a short one. I had to wake up early anyway. Hello, Angelica. My throat is not doing so nice right now. Oh, 2 a.m. Yeah, it was like 8 for me, so just wanted to call it a night. Hey, Puffs. Alright, I'm just waiting to see if we get other people in here. Hey, Kelma. Alright. This now works. Oh, I have to refresh the fucking... Give me a second, I can't see chat. Oh, nice. Yes, there are capital letters in there, comma. It's also listed on my page as well. Last time on Batman. We left Bane all alone, by himself. Yay, black screen.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves...
Hold on a second. I forgot something. Goddamn fucking throat, man.
the pact. the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
To bring him back to life?
Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little run down, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift. This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but... things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids, press the button, and scan away. Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce, This isn't all on you. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
Well, it shouldn't be that much of a shock. My father was a crime lord. Apples and trees and all.
Glad to know you've grown more comfortable with lying since we last met.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
So how far'd you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while.
Oh, you know, all over. Europe, mostly. Felt good to be as far from here as possible.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley! You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily! You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No. Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Interesting.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
That was dangerous. Now you're on her radar.
Hey, we chose a dangerous line of work.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted! It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech-savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
Oh man, I
need
have
some
to go
help.
back there.
The place is full of death traps.
Oh, Dominic,
John,
dude,
with
thanks for the
ya.
host, man.
Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Well, there's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Thanks, dude.
Who you gonna tell
How
if
you
you
doing
see
today, man?
anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend.
Dude,
He'd
Batman doesn't
never
need porn.
betray
He already
me.
banged Catwoman
Oh, sweet
in the first
innocent
season.
puddin'.
And you get to
Friends
see your
have the
camel toe,
easiest
too.
access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Now starts episode 3. Oh. Why am I cold? It's like 67 degrees outside. It's not cold, it's decent weather. Some Sonic music? Nice. Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Look at that booty.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy.
Wonder if I can get him to bang Harley Quinn
The
soon.
EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Oh, I should have hung up.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
I've only played
Stay
Sonic
put for
2.
now and maintain your cover
And
at
that was
all
in the
costs.
90s.
This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key. Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
What a dingus. I love John. He's great.
Who's there? Don't move!
It's me! Hey, fat guy!
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's
I love DC. I'm not a
actually
big
very
Marvel
good
fan.
reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Oh, what a satisfying noise! Can I do it again? I want to record it for my ringtone.
No, John. Let's go. He won't be out for long. Come on, let's get moving.
Marvel's always too happy-go-lucky, silly bullshit for me, and I don't find that entertaining. The new Thor movie was good, but it's just goofy. The darker side of DC is what I like. Even though it has its like super villains and stuff like that, it deals with more real things.
The man
Marvel
I knew
deals
was
with real
flawed,
things in the comic
he could
books,
still
but not in
muster
the
a
movies.
little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very
Movies are
different
too silly.
Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is
You
probably a
almost
death
never
trap.
see like any blood or
Follow
anything
him,
in
Bruce.
fucking
I
Marvel.
don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
It's like it's made like for 2-year-olds.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
No, I didn't want to go upstairs. Son of a bitch. Whatever, now I'm upstairs.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he? Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Right?
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
That's a trap. I'm not picking them up.
Canned food.
Probably I have to.
And lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Looks like a trap, so I'm gonna go downstairs first.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Probably that.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
The shoes might open it.
This is where he built his boxes. How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Okay, if I move the shoes, does it open like the secret door or something? Is that what's going on here? Hey, what's up, crazy?
You're taking his shoes?
They might be useful.
Okay. They're less expensive than what you usually wear.
Don't. I don't want any tips in games, otherwise we're gonna have to ban you or mute you. Unless I ask for it, don't tell me. I don't care.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you.
TVs for porn?
Alone.
Dude, you're like fucking fascinated by porn, aren't you?
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Shit's fucking
Because he
boring.
was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
You're right, John.
I am. Of course I am.
Watch out, in case she tries to make a move.
That's gross, dude. Alright, I think I can talk to her one more time.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
Aw, dude, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Wait, can I?
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You'll have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
That's odd.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
That sounds positive.
If this is the puzzle, this is like the easiest fucking puzzle ever.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
I've been meaning to ask. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot! In front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
I don't know,
Good
Will.
point.
I played it yesterday.
Let's go, Bruce.
Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh, no. Harley gave me an assignment,
If you want to
and
find
I
out,
mean
stay
to fulfill
in
it.
the stream and hang out.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
is something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
I want to see the king.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not?
Your certainty is assuring.
What's that?
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use. USB drive.
I knew it was there for something. Insert.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce.
Kill them all!
You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
I did tell Joker to keep it.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
I missed! There's a wire in my way.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Story is Batman, dude.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
I fucking pressed it.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
Oh, vagina punch!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Well, that happened.
Oh, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult.
I remember feeling...
Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Not much to tell. She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself.
Oh, you must be blind then, Bruce. I told you, I'm a watcher. And watching her, she sees something in you.
My bat butt.
If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Put your dick in her.
How can I make her see me?
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours.
Oh,
We're social
snap.
animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill. Act interested. Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
Yep, makes total sense.
Nice try. I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how they think,
Thus
you know
is
what
how
they
Joker was born.
and you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out. Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see? But don't think. Let your gut guide you.
Pearls, like a
His
broken
mom's necklace.
How poetic. That's emblematic of loss, right there. I've lost too, Bruce. Did you know you're not supposed to put a new male guinea pig with a female who just had pups? I didn't.
Yep.
Do you know what they do? They kill them. All of them. And not because they're evil. No. It's just biology. No one can help what's in their DNA.
The lady in the back?
You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself.
This is what it looks like when me and my friend go out for coffee.
Is what Dr. Leland would say to me.
Or anywhere.
Now, this one. What do you see?
I don't know, it looks like a maze. The alleyways of Gotham.
A complicated path. The way out isn't clear, huh? You ever do the mazes in the back of those activity magazines and doctors' waiting rooms? I have. A ton of them. Been waiting my whole life just to be seen. What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Let's try just one more.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, we did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer. It's nice. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister.
Will he be my Robin?
Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
The lady by herself with 2 coffees? She's got a coffee for a ghost. Ah! He saw it.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, that ain't like you. You don't take time off.
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important.
Welcome back, Will.
Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many. Was counting on you.
Wah, wah.
I'm sorry. It's just we took a big hit from those animals.
Go cry into your mustache.
I guess I can't really talk.
Hey, can someone
We got
IMDb
there
the
late.
Joker for Batman, the enemy
But
with
then
him?
it was just Bane. He still
I want to
beat
know
us
who
to
does
a
the
pulp
voice.
and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was
Reminds
your
me of a
friend.
mix of
I
Junkrat
don't
meets Mark
mean to
Hamill,
speak
but I don't
ill
know
of
who it
the
is.
dead. But I think
Thanks,
he
Kama.
might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. He could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
Can I just tell him?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully.
Oh, suck my butt,
At first, I
mustache
thought
face.
Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security.
I can't look
footage.
at that
Files
camera.
were replaced, time unaccounted for. Sloppy.
Thanks. It'll probably get lost by the time I have a
And
chance.
strike three, one of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon. But Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
Yeah, I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back
mustache
to the
is
office, I'm sending out a
angry.
task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Damn it. Gordon has gone too far this time.
I can't help but have sympathy for a man trying to do what is just. He feels as if Gotham is slipping out of control. And it is. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes. Catwoman's
No, it's
motive
good. I never heard of the
will
guy
always
Coma.
be
I just wanted to know who
suspect.
did it.
You know what must be done.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally.
Oh, the
I'm
mustache
afraid
can
he
cry.
will.
Don't go, Gordon.
I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, man. It's too much.
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me.
It's my mustache.
Your mustache?
Waller ordered me to shave it. Yes, how dare she?
It's a symbol of justice, like the little hammers judges use.
You think I don't know that, the Batman? I've had it since I was a baby.
I can help, Jim.
I have sharp batarangs. No, this is my burden to bear.
What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
What? No hand buzzer?
Wow. Quite a grip you've
Oh,
got there.
that would have been good.
You must squeeze a stress ball a lot. I've been waiting over a
By
year
stress
for
ball,
that
he
moment.
means dick.
I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. I'm looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean,
definitely letting
you're
him keep it.
cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool.
See, I don't know where this is
Right on my
going, but
wall.
I have a feeling that John is a million times smarter than he
Laptop
lets on.
Behind the stacked deck.
And he's already figured out that
I'll be
Bruce
there.
and
Promise.
Batman are the same person. In
to
fact, he
die.
probably figured him out when they were in Arkham together.
You won't be disappointed.
He's dicking with everyone. And it's like, it possibly became blatantly obvious at the coffee.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Vane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Vane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
Right?
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
He's as cold as ice.
They won't follow you.
Shattering on the floor.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the Black Site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help.
I think they hired him because
men,
he's very similar to Mark Hamill.
Can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me.
It's like if you mix Mark Hamill with Christian Slater vocally. Time out.
And you, we need to talk. Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no, it's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
The guy who plays Batman kind of sounds like the Twilight Zone guy. Not exact. Just there's like little hints in certain things he says.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Don't expect
I don't
it
really
again.
pay attention to voice actors.
I put a lot on the line for you.
Then I'll have to find a way to pay you back.
The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You
I was
proved your
just saying
point.
it reminded me of the guy from
Quite the
Twilight Zone
coincidence that
who's
we
dead.
find ourselves here again.
Yeah.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office.
Especially when he said apparently not.
Feels like
a couple
100
seconds
years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase.
You're stalling. Give me the laptop.
Is that really the only reason you came here? You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Twilight guy. Hello.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side
Pecker?
of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe I liked it once. But the bad girl act, it's getting old.
And your good boy act is so fresh. Well, have a good night.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Nothing. I could just take it from you.
And I could tell Harley Batman's right under her nose. People can do a lot of things. This is only going to last as long as it was fun, I suppose. And it's not fun anymore.
Selina.
She's got a nice ass.
Good luck not being swallowed by your obsession like Riddler.
You have the laptop?
And the glasses we need to get past the encryption.
I hope you're not keeping Ms. Kyle at arm's length because of... well, because of any lingering feelings from last year. Even so, I just wonder, perhaps she might not be the worst thing for you. She may not be the most savory individual. She certainly is capable, and right now, capable is what we need. I can't help but think that we could use her help.
Selina thinks she can charm her way through life. I'm done playing that game.
You're clearly more than a toy to her.
Oh, that's the wrong one I wanted.
At least,
I didn't want to press
that's how
that.
it looks
Whatever.
from the outside.
Why don't we keep our minds on Riddler's laptop?
It was just a thought.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Zeta's Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
It appears it'll take a moment to scan for viruses and other safeguards. If you have a second, I have something to show you.
I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. No, I'm going the wrong way.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy. It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Stop, man.
Look at all this data.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Is this a medical facility or a prison?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes. Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look, manifest.
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Oh God.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
My God, Bruce. We cannot let that virus fall into the hands of those maniacs.
I will stop them, Al.
How? Lucius is gone, Gordon doesn't trust us, and Selina, well, you certainly made sure she won't be coming to your aid.
It's not music in the background,
You keep
it's scraping on
distancing yourself. You need more support than just this old soldier. We're completely isolated. How are you supposed to deal with a threat this big without allies?
You're the only ally I need. We've faced worse odds and won.
Penguin and Two-Face were formidable, Bruce. Lady Arkham was terrifying, quite frankly. I can't help but fear that this is much, much worse.
I have the location of the black site. I need to get in there before Riddler's gang or the police do.
Despite my reservations about her, I think it's time to reach out to Ms. Waller.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Down, now!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Take your hands off me before I...
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
You go to the police, you set up an ambush, and suddenly you're surprised by it all?
I don't know what to say.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Ha! Mustache.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
See you later, Mustache.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but...
I'm Batman.
I'm sorry.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Yep.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your father had an amazing, brilliant mind. And I have a feeling you were just as capable.
Yeah. And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Is that a picture of Superman back there?
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
They're talking about John.
Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info.
Well, I don't want John
they
to
have
die.
a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox, but a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham's streets.
Makes sense. Why endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking crew?
My thoughts, exactly. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and
Boner.
I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
I
As
still
well
can't
as
get
the
over
fate of
his
this
fucking
city.
Mike Tyson here, man. Fuck.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the
Wait, is that
service
the name of
entrance.
the cartoon?
They offer rather popular high-end massages and
shit.
have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business,
I don't know
Bruce.
if that's the
There are
bird's
customers
name.
going in and out at all times.
It's Tweety, right? Doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know
Okay.
I'm
It
here.
just doesn't sound
At
right
once.
coming out of my mouth.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller,
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
That reminds
I'll
me
keep
of
that in
Point
mind.
Break. The original one. What's that? It's cold.
That access door is connected to the spa.
I see.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Oh.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe Garnes.
That's a little hand. Harley's hand.
That appears to just be a patron.
Elevator? He's taking a shower? Oh, that's
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been
nice,
tough,
Nick.
but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside
Nice,
with those
dude.
maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic.
Yeah,
on our
that's a Terry season. Season 2 is pretty
Well, I
Terry
need to
too,
go.
man.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by
That's
to
when
see
you know
if
a
you might be
story's
in need
really
of
good,
some
Nick.
aid.
When you're invested that much,
You
the
know
spoilers don't
something,
matter that much.
Then, something about the look on your face as you left.
I'll probably play
So,
Walking Dead
determined.
after Wolf
Yes,
Among Us.
I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had.
Bane is not as much of a ding dong
Where
in
are
this
we,
as
Bruce?
he is in like
What
other
is this place?
Batmans.
And do your best to be honest.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret.
Ooh, Bane might be on my side.
No. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend.
Sounds like Speedy
When
Gonzalez.
you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Yeah. Lore-wise, he is very smart. Batman and Robin, they made him like stupid, but that Batman and Robin was so campy. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Batman Forever too, just because it was goofy. My favorite Batmans though are Batman and Batman Returns with Michael Keaton. And then after that has to be Batman versus Superman and Justice League. I do like Batfleck. I like old man Batman.
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne.
He also Ben Affleck also plays
You
a
did
great
the right
Bruce
thing,
Wayne.
telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that
I
gives
really
me
enjoyed
pause.
Justice League.
Something that casts a shadow over your heart.
I just wish
Harley
that they would
wanted to
have
spearhead the
made it
hunt for
into
the
2
mole.
movies.
This will
'cause
be
there's
her
so
chance.
much there.
So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning.
I'll
be careful.
Not fond of the Lego
I
games.
hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it. So
I can see that, Nick. I can totally see
that. It was
that.
the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
He is. He's a luchador, Nick.
You're not going anywhere. You're
In this story, he's a luchador. I like that backstory of him being a luchador. It just brings up its own lore.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it.
And that's what I love
Can't have
about
him
it. It's not
stepping
the
on my
same
turf,
story
you know?
over and over again.
I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea?
Mannequin
Show
back
no
there.
Mercy, take no apologies.
Oh shit.
That sort of thing.
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
I'm
A
Batman.
man out to prove to the underworld he's
I'm
just
Batman.
as bad as his dear departed dad. Or
Batman.
there more to the story I should know.
Batman.
Secrets you don't want me to see.
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too.
She gonna take off her makeup so we can see her face?
And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown.
Am I a booby streamer now? There's boobs on the thing.
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey.
She kind of
What's
reminds me of
left of
Fran
him.
Drescher, and I like Fran Drescher's voice. I think it's sexy.
But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you
Yeah.
do?
It's always
You from the
smarter to
black
find the
site,
border
didn't ya?
pieces first. That way you have
Plus,
something to work with.
You're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us.
Hey, what's up,
But
King?
You actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
No? No, I think it was Brittany. Sorry, I barely know her.
You're cute when you're front. You know that? I don't know if she's your friend or mortal enemy, but I know you care about her at least a little. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. I guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though.
Oh!
John, get in here!
Hey, Max, how's it going?
When I told
Sorry, I was
Puddin'
deep in
I
this
narrowed it
story.
down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate
How
you.
did that risque
I gave
photo
him some
turn out
pointers.
last night? I passed out.
This is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential
You guys are not
rat.
following Fortune Cat. Follow her. She makes some pretty awesome art. And a new emote of mine that's coming soon.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
No, it's not Mark Hamill.
Take that!
It's another guy who sounds like Mark Hamill mixed with Christian Slater.
Hidden him already.
Kelma posted it earlier. I don't remember his name. Anthony Buttsack or something like that.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done.
He totally has like a Hamill meets Christian Slater thing going on.
Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
Okay, John. That's what we'll do.
What? Really? I knew you'd see reason. I didn't expect you to see it that fast.
Yeah, especially when he like flips.
Okay, this is good. I'm calling her back in. Harley, we're done.
Puddin', you might have surpassed the teacher. That was record time.
Yeah, Anthony and Gruber. Gruber
Who we
Boober.
hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
Well, she did take it, but then I took it from her.
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like skin a cat.
Looked pretty erotic. The last I saw it last night. Max.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go with something?
How'd they
That
catch her?
frickin' chance.
I thought she left.
She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know
Oh,
cats
well.
don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really, really do. Thought you'd see that.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
Right. Popsicle. Pause.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men, just before they get themselves killed.
Come on! Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some
Is she wearing a gag ball? Be hilarious if she is. She's gonna need a new arm. So that was episode 3. What time is it? 2? We could do episode 4 next if you guys want. Alright. You and 93 players left Gordon feeling remorseful. Wait, I didn't mean to refresh stats. Alright. 20% of players left Selena feeling betrayed. 27% did something that will make aligned with you. You and 27% of players left John feeling valued. Nice. Less skeptical. Honored. I warned Catwoman, but most everybody else did. I gave manipulative dating advice to John. Told Tim he was Batman. I threw Catwoman under the bus. She has 9 lives. She's good. It's fine. I'm gonna have to stop the stream and then restart the stream real fast anyway. So we'll take a break and then we'll start another episode. So yeah, I have 4. 5 isn't out yet. So I don't know when that comes out. I'll be right back real fast, guys.